How to graph y equals 2x squared plus 1 using a table of values. To do this, we're going to use 3 steps. Step 1, establish a table of values with 3 columns. We'll need an x column, a y equals 2x squared plus 1 column, and an xy coordinate pair column. For the x values, we're going to use -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. We're going to need a calculator or to recall the rules of bedmass. So, when x equals -2, we are going to write y equals 2 times the quantity of -2 squared plus 1. If you have a calculator, you'll need to do 2 times bracket -2 bracket square function plus 1, which equals 9. Or you can recall the rules of bedmass, brackets, exponents, multiplication, and then addition. So -2 all squared is the same as -2 times -2, which is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. And therefore you have the quantity of -2 comma 9 as your xy coordinate pair. Similarly, for x equals -1, we're going to reiterate the process. Y equals 2 times -1 all squared plus 1. And again, with the calculator, enter 2 times bracket -1 bracket square function plus 1. You should get 3. Or if you don't have a calculator, type in -1 times -1, which is 1, because we're doing bracket, then exponent, and then we do multiplication, which is 2. 2 times 1 is 2, and then we do addition, which is the last. So that is 3. And so our point is therefore -1 comma 3. When x is 0, we have y equals 2 times the quantity of 0 squared plus 1. Use your calculator to get 1, and therefore the point is 0 comma 1. When x is equal to 1, you're going to see a pattern. Notice that there is symmetry. Here is the vertex at 0 comma 1, and notice that the y value is 3 and the y value is 3. And similarly, if there is a value of 9 here, there will be a y output value of 9 here. But let's double check to verify. So when x is 2, y equals 2 times the quantity of 2 squared plus 1. Again, with the calculator you get 9, or with bedmass you have 2 squared, which is 4, times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. And therefore the point is 2 comma 9. Step 2 is to construct an xy grid and plot your 5 key critical points upon it. For the first point, we have -2 comma 9. We start at the origin, go 2 units left and 9 units up, and we plot the point. For the second point, -1 comma 3, we start at the origin, go left 1 and up 3. To plot the vertex, you start at the origin, go 1 unit up, and plot the point. For the fourth point, we have 1 comma 3. Start at the origin, go 1 unit right, 3 units up, plot your point. And for the last one, we have 2 comma 9. So we start at the origin, go 2 to the right, 9 units up, and you will get 5 key critical points nicely plotted on your xy plane. Now your third step is to draw a nice smooth curve that joins all of these 5 points together. If you do it correctly, it should look something like this. And that is how you graph y equals 2x squared plus 1 using a table of values.